Guys, today we're going to look at how to get logged in to your Canvas student account on your iPad. So the very first step is to make sure that you are in the correct school. So you're going to click on Find My School. For Henry County Public Schools, the what you need to look for is just Henry and then hit return so that it will start to look it up. You'll then get logged in with your student email account that's logged in to the Henry County Public Schools. So you can see me putting mine in here and I hit next. I need to put my password in and then I sign in. After you've logged in, you can see all of your courses, your calendar, your to-do list, your notifications, and your inbox. The very first thing you're going to want to do when you first get logged in to Canvas is to change your settings so that you have the correct notifications. So once you get logged in to your settings, you want to make sure that you have the appropriate notifications on. So the notifications that we suggest having on specifically for your email notifications is you want to make sure that you get all of your submissions immediately. That way you know for sure that whatever you turned in actually got turned in to the teacher you were trying to turn it into. We want to make sure that all of our announcements are turned on for immediately as well, just so that you don't miss anything. You also can go ahead and turn off course content. You wanted to turn it to weekly so that you are updated when course content is changing. You want also, when due dates are added, to have that turned on to immediately as well. Files you can keep on never. Grading you want immediately so that when a teacher puts a grade in that you're aware of that. Grading policies is fine for weekly. Invitation you want immediately. Late grading you want to turn on to immediately so that you know whether or not something was graded late. And you also want to turn on submission comment to immediately so that you're getting that instantaneous feedback. You want to turn off your discussion board posts to never because you don't really need to have email notifications on those unless you want to get notifications when someone's replied to a discussion post that you posted on or a discussion board is added. For conversations, you want to make sure that you're added to conversation for immediately and conversation message for immediately. This is essentially the email system within Canvas itself. You want to also make sure that the appointment availability, cancellations, and signups are turned on for immediately. You also want to turn on your calendar notifications as well so that you will know whether or not you have a calendar meeting. You also want to turn on your membership update to immediately because as new groups are added, that will let you know that you have a new group. You can also turn off the administrative notifications. These are things like updates and whatnot. And you can also turn off the content link error. Um, Next, we want to go back to our settings and we want to turn on our push notifications. So these are different from your email notifications. They are things that are going to come through on your iPad as a push notification. You can see I have all of mine turned on, and you want to make sure that this matches your email notifications so that you're getting a push notification every time that you get logged in. Once you're in here, you also want to make sure that you have access to the calendar, your to-do list, your notifications, and your inbox.